Yes, okay. I am unaware whether my PGTuber exists or not. I have no idea how this works, because I think the app got an update, so I'm disinformed with a lot of things. Now, what I'm going to be working on is I found this, draw this in your style type of thing, so I'll be working on that. I'm looking forward to this. I put myself in Do Not Disturb, so I won't be receiving messages, hopefully, yeah. Well, I will be receiving messages, I just won't be able to read. I think I got coffee on my screen again though, because, I don't know. It's just very laggy. Well, anyways, I saw this draw this in your style type of thing, and I really wanted to participate in it because I've got nothing urgent going on anyways, and the idea of being to just draw some Sonic character type of stuff without because I haven't drawn anything Sonic related in a while. I really want to do this. Sure, some people are asleep right now, most people are still in school or just got out. If you've got the same time zone as me, if you don't, you probably get out in an hour. But I do my streams in my time, so I guess that's it for that information. Other than that, I really just want to work on something, so yeah. This also is really a cool person, and like their art style is really nice, so why not, you know? If I sound tired, apologies. I am a little bit dehydrated, probably. I'm having... Okay, there's some nice... Okay, that's working. I am having coffee. So yeah. I could probably... I'm not sure exactly what I want to go for here, but I will figure it out. Because why not? Always the rough lines first, and then ease into more in what facial expression I want to... I guess I could probably do the popsicle first, to get an idea of what I want here. I just want to make this little silly thing. So I believe this is a funny way to do that. This is an abomination of a popsicle. I would never want to have this. I would never want to have anybody to have this. To be very vague. But like, you know. Why not? I could make him grab it, I guess. A little bit. Ooh, no. Oh, but that hand is good. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I don't get any important messages, because I'm not going to be able to check my messages for the next while with me doing this stream, because I don't want to check my messages on stream. Because, yeah, decency. I messed up a little bit, but it's fine. If I do not end up finishing this, people are allowed to sue me, but at the same time, there's a far off deadline for this, so like I'm good for now. Just want to get this done with, because yes, I feel like I would forget it and I would regret not doing so for at least half a year. I don't want to have that. I haven't done a live stream in a little while, but I guess I needed to like be away from YouTube for a little. Content-wise, I started working on something, then kind of abandoned it, so I will probably finish that eventually when I have the time for it, because I got some things to work on, obviously, as I am a busy person as well, so we'll probably get things done eventually. Or never. We don't know. There's a chance for everything. Unless you couldn't tell, Shadow is one of my favorites. Sonic and Shadow has always been my favorites, but I guess Shadow kinda became my number one. Randomly. Because it used to be Sonic, because I was like, why is he such a grumpy? I realized, hey, I like this guy. I was like, yeah. So my problem with the Sonic styles is I try to make it authentic to the actual style usually, so I don't really have much individualism in that, so that's what I'm trying to fix here, because, yes. Not like the mouse can be irrelevant, because the popsicle's in front of it, but yeah. Trying to implement my individualism in this is a big part of embracing my art style, so I feel like this is a nice practice. Especially since I picked one with a deadline a bit further ahead in time, so if I mess it up, I can make a new piece if I feel like it. Probably won't, but like, the point is there, I could. You don't have an excuse to draw water that much, so I feel like this would give me an excuse to draw water. I might or might not. It really depends on how much time I want to spend on this. I'll decide sometime later on in the drawing, I guess, if I want to do that. I think his rings are here. And then after that we have a little bit of the stuff. And then the arms. Okay, so the floaty is apparently optional, so you don't have to do it, but I want to, so I'm going to pick a more appeasing color that you can actually see over everything. Because right now you can't see anything but chaos and disaster. Yes, this gives me an excuse not to draw the waste. Okay, I don't know. Like, chaos control, would that still, like, would I let him float above, inside the water? Guess I don't know. I swear, if I accidentally flipped the canvas, that would be fun. But at the same time, it would be painful. Would have probably should have, like, pulled up my Discord on my laptop, but I also don't want to turn it on. So, yeah. I forgot to watch an ad to use the premium stuff. But I think this will suffice. I'm not sure, though. Okay. I don't even know what this ad is about. Okay. I think I might use, not this one though. Where's the brush I really like to use? What was this one again? Render. I think it was this one. Yeah. This one's nice. Most of the brushes I use I got from IBISnet, so like you go up on the online gallery and it's up there. Like the brush leaderboard usually. Because I couldn't be actually bothered to look at people that actually make brushes. I just look stuff up on the, get stuff on the leaderboard. Whatever I find there is what I use. Only brush I made was the outline thing. But I don't use it as often, like the chibi outline brush I made specifically for one drawing and then never ended up using it again. Didn't feel like I had to. Wasn't that useful. It's mostly because I didn't want to have a wobbly ass line art, so it was very helpful on that aspect, but not on the rest. Because I've grown to like things, and what is it with the messenger message? Because I've grown to like brushes that are like not 100% firm on one side and are like more like calligraphy type of stuff. I like those brushes now. I didn't like them before, that's why I even made that. Then I realized it embraces like this very nice, more natural looking stuff in like style and art. So I've grown to like it. Because not every stroke is going to be completely perfect. And I feel like that part of art makes art look more like nice, I suppose. This is not okay. It's a lot better. Oh, I can see the people on Twitch and I can see YouTube. Okay. This is the second time I've multi-streamed, so I am not that experienced in like understanding controls of it. Because I've used Prism for a few YouTube streams. Most of them the past year. But like it's gotten a lot of updates that make it like unusable in some aspects. I feel bad for iPad users. there isn't even a thing such as scene editing, so they don't even have the option to have their PNG tubers there, which is unfortunate. I'm getting a phone call on stream. That's awesome. What is it? What the what does she want? Don't call me. My god. The door's open. The door's unlocked. She's trying to get me to let her in the house when the door's clearly unlocked. I'm gonna tweak. The door is unlocked. It is unlocked. I'm trying to draw. Why does she not read her messages when she texts me? She texts me and then doesn't check her messages. The door's literally unlocked. What do you mean it's not unlocked? Because the door was clearly unlocked so she could come in. So maybe she should check the door.